In a surprising turn of events, law enforcement agencies executed a coordinated raid on Sean Diddy Combs' luxurious mansion early this morning. Sources close to the investigation have revealed that the raid was the culmination of months of undercover work and surveillance, targeting alleged illegal activities taking place within the property. While the specific charges have not been disclosed, insiders suggest that the arrest warrant was issued in connection with serious allegations. Diddy's legal team has yet to release a statement, but fans and supporters have already taken to social media to express their shock and demand answers. The music mogul has been known for his extravagant lifestyle and influential connections, making this police action all the more shocking to the public. As the news of the police raid at Sean Diddy Combs' residence continues to send shockwaves through the entertainment industry, new details are beginning to emerge. Law enforcement officials have now disclosed that the raid was part of a larger investigation into a network of alleged illegal activities, with Diddy's mansion being one of several locations targeted simultaneously across the city. Diddy was taken into custody without incident, and he is currently being held at an undisclosed location. His legal team has released a statement vehemently denying all allegations, expressing confidence that he will be fully exonerated once the facts come to light. Mr. Combs is fully cooperating with the authorities, and we expect that he will be cleared of any wrongdoing, his attorney stated. Fans and fellow celebrities have been gathering outside the police station, showing their support for Diddy and demanding his immediate release. Social media is flooded with hashtags and messages calling for justice, with many questioning the motives behind the raid. The police, on the other hand, are urging the public to remain calm and let the legal process unfold. "We understand the public's concern and the high-profile nature of this case," a police spokesperson said. "However, we ask that people refrain from jumping to conclusions until all the facts are presented." As the situation continues to develop, the entertainment world is left reeling, waiting to see how one of its biggest stars will fare in the face of these serious allegations. Days after the unprecedented raid on Sean Diddy Combs' mansion, the community and fans worldwide are still grappling with the aftermath. The streets outside the police station and Diddy's residence have turned into a sea of supporters, with peaceful protests demanding transparency and fairness in the ongoing investigation. Inside sources have revealed that the raid was part of a broader operation targeting a suspected network involved in various illicit activities. While details remain scarce, it is understood that the authorities have been building this case for over a year, with Diddy's involvement being one of the many threads they are pulling at. Diddy's legal team has been working around the clock, challenging the validity of the search warrant and the manner in which the raid was conducted. They have filed a motion demanding the immediate release of their client, citing a lack of evidence and proper procedure. This is a clear violation of Mr. Combs' rights, and we will fight vigorously to ensure justice is served, one of his lawyers stated in a press conference. Celebrities and activists have joined the chorus of voices supporting Diddy, with some even questioning the credibility of the investigation. Social media campaigns calling for justice for Diddy have gained traction, with millions of posts and shares across various platforms. The police, however, remain steadfast in their stance, assuring the public that the raid was conducted lawfully and is a part of a larger effort to dismantle criminal networks, regardless of the stature of those involved. "No one is above the law, and we will follow the evidence wherever it leads us," the lead investigator on the case commented. As the legal battle intensifies, the world watches closely, waiting to see how this saga will unfold and what it could mean for one of the music industry's most iconic figures. In the wake of the dramatic police raid at Sean Diddy Combs' residence, the legal proceedings are moving forward at a rapid pace. Diddy's legal team has managed to secure a bail hearing, arguing that their client poses no flight risk and should be released pending trial. The prosecution, however, is pushing back hard, presenting what they claim to be substantial evidence linking Diddy to the alleged criminal network. They have called for the judge to deny bail, citing the complexity and severity of the case. This is not a typical investigation, and given the high-profile nature of the defendant, we believe it is in the public's best interest to ensure he remains in custody, the lead prosecutor stated. The music industry and fans worldwide are watching the proceedings closely, with many expressing their support for Diddy on social media and through public demonstrations. The hashtag #OrangeStandWithDiddy has gone viral, with celebrities and fans alike sharing personal stories and messages of solidarity. Legal experts are divided on the case, with some arguing that the prosecution faces an uphill battle given Diddy's resources and legal representation. Others, however, believe that if the authorities have indeed been building this case for over a year, they must have substantial evidence to present in court. Amidst the legal turmoil, Diddy's business empire is also feeling the impact. Shares in his various ventures have experienced volatility, and there is growing concern about the long-term effects of the case on his brand. Business analysts are closely monitoring the situation, trying to predict the potential fallout. As the bail hearing approaches, the world waits with bated breath, eager to see the next chapter in this unfolding saga and what it could mean for one of the entertainment industry's most influential figures. As the bail hearing for Sean Diddy Combs gets underway, the courtroom is packed with media, fans, and supporters, all eager to witness the latest development in this high-profile case. The atmosphere is tense as the judge prepares to make a decision that could set the tone for the rest of the legal proceedings. Diddy's legal team presents a compelling argument, highlighting his deep ties to the community, his role as a father, and his lack of any previous criminal record. They emphasize his willingness to cooperate with the authorities and assure the court that he poses no flight risk. Mr. Combs is committed to clearing his name and is prepared to face these allegations head-on, his lead attorney states confidently. The prosecution, however, remains unyielding, pointing to the alleged evidence they have gathered over the course of their year-long investigation. They argue that the nature of the charges and the potential connections to a larger criminal network necessitate keeping Diddy in custody. This is about more than just Mr. Combs. It's about dismantling an entire network of illegal activities, the prosecutor argues. Outside the courthouse, the crowd of supporters has swelled, with chants of "Free Diddy" echoing through the streets. The public's interest in the case has only intensified, and social media is flooded with live updates, analysis, and expressions of support. As the judge retreats to make their decision, the world waits in anticipation. The outcome of this bail hearing could have significant implications, not just for Diddy, but for the broader investigation into the alleged criminal network. Meanwhile, the entertainment industry is grappling with the uncertainty of the situation, as business deals, partnerships, and projects hang in the balance. The long-term impact on Diddy's empire remains uncertain, but it is clear that the repercussions of this case will be felt for years to come. After hours of deliberation, the judge finally returns to the courtroom to deliver the decision on Sean Diddy Combs' bail hearing. The tension is palpable as the judge announces that bail has been granted but under strict conditions. Diddy is to remain under house arrest, wear an electronic monitoring device, and surrender all travel documents. The judge emphasizes the seriousness of the allegations and the need for these precautions to ensure Diddy's presence throughout the trial. The courtroom erupts in a mix of relief and celebration from Diddy's supporters, while the prosecution maintains a stoic facade, knowing that this is just the first battle in a long legal war. Diddy's legal team expresses gratitude for the judge's decision, reiterating their client's commitment to clearing his name. Today's decision is a step in the right direction, and we are confident that justice will prevail, one of his attorneys states to the press outside the courthouse. The crowd of supporters outside cheers as Diddy exits the courthouse, waving and expressing his thanks for their unwavering support. Social media is flooded with reactions, with Diddy Free trending worldwide. Fans and celebrities alike express their joy at the decision, while also acknowledging the long road ahead. Inside the courtroom, however, the prosecution is already regrouping, preparing for the trial and the opportunity to present their case in full. They remain confident in the strength of their evidence and are determined to prove the allegations beyond a reasonable doubt. As Diddy returns to his mansion, now transformed into a gilded cage, the reality of the situation begins to set in. The legal battle has just begun, and the world is watching closely. The entertainment industry, too, is on edge, as the potential implications of the case loom large over Diddy's business empire and legacy. In the coming weeks, both sides will be working tirelessly, building their cases and strategizing for the trial that will captivate the world's attention. The stakes are high, and the outcome uncertain. But one thing is clear: this legal saga is far from over.